Alright, I'm going to show you how to mail merge. So you're going to want to go into the share drive to find the certificate, and just in case you didn't know where that was at, or in case you forgot like I did, it's in the music department here, and then awards, and here it is. So you're going to pull it up. If you want to open this publication, it will access data from the following locations. That's the last one that I use, so you always say no to this first one. It always tells me that, and then it uses it anyway, so don't worry about it. That looks a little funky right now, but remember, it will change. So the first thing you're going to do is just dive right in. You're going to go up here to mailings. You're going to tell it to mail merge. Then you're going to select your recipients, use an existing list, and that's going to be the database. It says, do you want to connect to a different data source? You're going to say yes, because you're going to connect it to Mark's list. So we're going to go in here. And I have created this little spreadsheet for you. Open. Remember, it's always sheet 1, unless you typed in sheet 2 or sheet 3. Here you're going to see, you may see a bunch of empty spaces, but check boxes here. You want to make sure that you are only getting checks next to the ones that you're actually going to print. And you can say, OK. So it looks kind of bare right now, but if you hover over here, you can see those two fields that we've been using. Okay, so you're going to type in this one, and this is the name field. So you're going to come up here, insert merge field, click name. You're going to come down here, and just like we did before, you're going to insert event 1, event 2, event 3, event 4, event 5, event 6. Okay, so it looks a little funny. You might have 9 events. You'll just keep going then. You'll see a couple that are a little funny. I'm going to show you how to fix that real quick because it does that every once in a while. So what you're going to want to do is come in here to Home and then just use the Format Painter. So this one looks like what we want it to look like, so we highlight that. We click Format Painter, and then we can click on another one, and it will do what we want, and then we'll do the same thing with this guy over here. What the issue is here is that some of these spaces are smaller than others. You'll see that the font is a 10 there, so that's how I did some of that. So you might have to play around with it a little bit. It messes around with things, but so now that's all looking fairly even. Okay. So we're going to go back. So you notice we clicked out of the mail merge thing, and to get back in it, you just click the mailings tab at the top. And we're going to go in here, and we're going to click preview results, and you'll see that it looks fantastic. And you can flip through all the recipients if you want to see what all of them look like. Then you're going to go finish to merge, and I always merge to a new publication because it does some funny things every once in a while after it merges. You'll see that in just a second here. Like you see Bob Jones here. He has some funny looking stuff in there, and so you need to kind of come in here and add some more returns in there. You'll be able to edit all of that stuff out. Stella is really weird. Okay, so you'll want to go through, you'll have to edit those just a little bit. It adds some extra spaces in there. I'm not exactly sure why it's doing that. But then you can go in and edit those, and you should be fine. So there you go. Hopefully that helps you out. If not, give me a call.